Hi students, today we are starting our next topic of the chapter, that is monohybrid cross. In this type of cross, two pure individual plants are taken, and when one pair of contrasting characteristic is considered and phenotypic ratio in F2 generation is 3:1, and this is known as monohybrid ratio. Mendel crossed tall plant, that was pure tall plant, and he crossed it with pure dwarf plant, and he got result like this, as you can see on the screen. This is pure tall plant, this is pure dwarf plant. Gamete from capital T, gamete is capital T, small t, gamete is small t. Cross hybrid tall, capital T, small t. Then selfing was done, capital T small t into capital T small t, as you can see. We have crossed, then capital T, capital T, capital T small t, capital T small t, and small t small t. Like this, three plants were tall and one was dwarf. It was phenotypic ratio, that is 3 tall and 1 dwarf. When we will talk about the genotypic ratio, one is capital T, that is pure tall. 2 is capital T small t, that is hybrid tall, and 1 is pure dwarf, that is small t small t. Now Mendel crossed homozygous plants also, like this, as you can see, capital T crossed by small t. As you can see, they were all were hybrid tall, capital T small t, capital T small t, capital T small t, and capital T small t. These all plants were hybrid and heterozygous plant. Thus the result is in the ratio of 3:1, which is known as the monohybrid cross, and in the result of this experiment, capital T and capital T small t are having similar phenotype, means they all appear tall but dissimilar genotype. The phenotype is visible for morphological expression of an individual, while the genotypic ratio is the present in the particular individual only. In this type of ratio, as I told you, monohybrid ratio is 3:1 and genotypic ratio 1:1. According to this, homozygous pure plant contain similar factors, one from each parent, since no gamete receives two factors. Pure tall will produce only capital T factor. Similarly, pure homozygous dwarf will produce only small t factor. The fusion of two gametes will produce hybrid, that is capital T small t. In this only tallness appear and dwarfness is suppressed or masked. In other words, tallness dominates the dwarfness. Therefore, tallness called as dominant and dwarfness is called as recessive. Today, whatever I have taught you, I am sending its PDF. Thank you.